From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. On the return, it's Laviska Shenault. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Dave Kenneth Walker. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. The tight end Fant in motion. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Smith. A good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
From the shotgun, Smith. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. They go play action with Smith. Off he goes. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Smith. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. He is in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return, it's Brandon Powell. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Man who traded green and gold for Viking purple, it's Aaron Jones. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Stop is made by Jaron Reed. Second and 7. They run it once more with Jones. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. Here's Darnold. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium targets down.
It's now Darnold. He's going to keep it himself. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. They'll put Addison in motion. On the give, it's Jones. And a short pickup here, brought down just shy of midfield. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Darnold to throw. Here comes the screen to Jones.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll put Addison in motion. They'll try and run for the first down with Jones. They'll go play action with Darnold. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. Here's 2nd and 2. This is Jones. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. They'll pick the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Short pass taken in by the tight end. We'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
On the handoff, Jones. He's to the 10. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
And after parting ways with the Packers, Jones kind of surprised some by staying in the NFC North. He signs with Minnesota, and he joins an offense that is loaded with talented skill players. So if he can continue to be the playmaker he's been throughout his career,
and he will fight his way to the end zone. Sam Darnold. Touchdown, Vikings. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. His kick is good. And the Vikings come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Chenault. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. The Seahawks offense going to take over now for the second time. They'll have a short field ahead as they look to break our tie. It is 1st and 10. The run up the middle, it's Walker. He'll take this down to the 47. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Gino. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up. Smith. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay and a 1st down.
The relationship back in the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind them, and that's the landmark of the screenplay.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Now he'll run. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Gino to throw. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Shotgun run now with Walker. And the Seahawks have a 1st and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line. Here's Walker. Good blocking, and he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Now the point after try from Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Vikings offense ready for their second possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. On play action, here's Darnold. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
The whole idea of play action is to slow the pass rush down to allow your quarterback to protection to work the ball downfield. That's where a lot of the big play opportunities come in the NFL. And in this case, the defensive line was thinking pass the entire time. The offensive line can't hold up, and it results in a sack.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. And they are all over him yet again. He'll go down once more.
We spend so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. But also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on third down, and give yourself a chance.
He's going to let one fly for Addison. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. So on fourth down, out comes Minnesota as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I've always gone with the logic on the zone read, Mike, defensively, that you want to tackle the back. Make the quarterback keep it, because in this case, as you see, he gives the ball to his back. He can take it a long way.
Once again, it's Walker. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Couple of explosive runs here to start the drive, and now you got to ask yourself, what's the counterpunch? I think as this defense continues to pack themselves in tight, this is a prime opportunity to try to take a big shot downfield.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
Watch the running back's patience here, Mike. He's slow, and then he hits it. That's the key here. If he goes too fast, their linemen aren't ready yet. Really well executed, great run.
On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Smith from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught, And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks built. It's now 17-7. So Myers back out there, had the field goal a moment ago, now set to kick this one away. Howell now to bring it back. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Vikings offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. Inside the 35. And he's going to take this all the way home. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Riker it out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. On the return, it's Chenault. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Seahawks offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Find some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3. Now Walker. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Smith. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Smith now. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Gino. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. The deficit is 10, 24-14. So work to do. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Now he'll run it. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll come up here for 10. They'll put Addison in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. They face 2nd down and 7. Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
The Seahawks offense headed back to take over once more. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. On play action, Smith. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
And when it comes to Turner, you're talking about a guy, Mike, that was the SEC Defensive Player of the Year. I mean, that probably says all you need to know facts. And he has a rare combination of length, but he's also very strong at the point of attack.
And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On third down, they go with Walker.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
So it's fourth down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Brandon Powell, the veteran, back to take this one back. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. The Vikings offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming, getting started with 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. Crazy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this is a guy that you do not want to have to tackle in space. I mean, the footwork, the agility, the ability to go side to side and then still have the burst and explosiveness to pick up big yards. I mean, this guy is a handful.
They'll go back to Jones on 1st down. And they're going to get him this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They run it once more with Jones. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Darnold. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
I think it's safe to assume that is not how they envisioned that 3rd down play call going, and now after going backwards, it's going to bring up 4th down.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. The tight end Fant in motion. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Smith. That's locking downfield. He's got it. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big play for Seattle. 79 yards in all.
And after that explosive play, they have a chance to extend their lead even more, and they have had their way. The defense has had no answers for anything. Then they don't find out a way.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Byron Murphy. It's a 3 tight end look. as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line.
Well, that run came at the perfect time, Mike. Anytime you find yourself backed up near your own goal line, the goal is to just start with 1 first down. They were able to get it here. Now you give a little breathing room, a little room to operate. Fresh set of downs. Keep this drive alive.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. To the left side here, caught by Addison. Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. To throw is Darnold. Taking off, he'll try to get there. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their 1st. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Here's 1st and 10. Now Darnold. And that ball incomplete over the middle. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Darnold. He's got his man, Jefferson. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up 3rd. Darnold to throw. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this 1st half. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. The visitors' offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll start it here. 10. He'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. One final throw before the break. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Very one-sided. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll start out first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
And after battling some injuries a year ago, Mike, Justin Jefferson, I know he's certainly looking forward to getting back to producing at the ridiculous level that we've come to expect out of him. I mean, even with last year's limitations, he still eclipsed the 1,000-yard mark, and barring something dramatic in this year.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. In motion, it's Jefferson. Play fake to Jones, now Darnold. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
On third and long, here's Darnold. He's going to look for the home run ball. Reek Woolen that time. Good coverage, and he breaks it up.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
The return is Williams. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The home team's offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10. They put the tight end Brown in motion. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Gino. This one complete to his tight end Fant. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The tight end Fant in motion. They'll go play action. It's Smith. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
On second down, it's Gino. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Now here's second and goal. They'll run with Walker. He slams it in there, and he is in. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Myers now to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Chandler now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense back onto the field for their next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Now Jones. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Again, it's Jones. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Julian Love brings him down. It is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Oliver. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. Throwing is Smith, a former Patriot, Pharaoh Brown. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And this is... And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. The Seahawks offense make their way out to take over once more. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, Smith. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Vikings offense ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Jones now on 1st and 10. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 2. On play action, here's Darnold. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
Here in the second half, you find yourself trailing late. Every single possession is critical. You can't waste any of them. But now, after that 3rd down sack, got to imagine a punt is coming. The likelihood of a comeback just continues to go down.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Walker. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Smith. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A gain there of 17.
Really nice throw downfield on that conversion. Brings up a new set of downs. And defensively, Mike, this feels like desperation mode. If you allow them to finish this drive with a touchdown, this game feels all but over.
He'll get this complete to Walker. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff to Walker. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Working out of the gun, Smith. He gets that to his big target, Fant. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7. Now, Gino. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend their lead. So Myers back out there, had the field goal a moment ago, now set to kick this one away. Powell now to bring it back. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Vikings offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good, but see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Third and short yardage, and here's Darnold. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Darnold to the air once more. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Here's Darnold again. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connecting. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's no secret this day has been a rough outing all around. So at this stage of the game, really no choice but to remain aggressive and just try to find something positive on a day where there's been a lot of negative.
They'll go play action with Darnold. That's into the hands of Akers. And he's in! Cam Akers! Touchdown, Vikings! Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings are able to cut into the deficit. Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. On the return, it's Chenault. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready for this next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point, and now they'll try to finish up strong. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Walker, and he'll get about 5. On the ground, it's Walker. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. We'll try and run it with Walker. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Seattle.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
Here's Walker. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, anytime the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. This one taken in by Chenault. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First and 10. A shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Walker. And that's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's got another one. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Howell now to bring it back. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Darnold. That one into the hands of Jefferson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Darnold to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Darnold. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw again is Darnold. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Darnold to throw again. He'll try to run for it.
That's just a big-time play by this quarterback on fourth down. You can see he starts first look covered. Then he goes through his progression. There's nowhere to go with the ball. He can't throw it away, can't take a sack. He quickly decides to turn into a runner, use his legs to pick up the first down, and they're still alive.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing, Darnold. He'll try and get there on the ground. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Darnold now to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's got the first down. Well done there as they pick up a 4th and 5.
Say what you want about this group, Mike, but they certainly aren't scared. I mean, not only to go for it on 4th down, but the quarterback decides to throw that ball into double coverage and somehow still resulted in them being able to extend this drive.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Darnold. He'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. He'll drop to throw. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. So the 12th man, a factor here, as it's a win for the Seahawks. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks, as we say, so long from Seattle.